He was everything the people had asked for. When Israel demanded a king, God gave them Saul, and Saul was magnificent. He was a head taller than anyone else. His father Kish was wealthy. Saul was humble, found hiding among luggage on his coronation day, not the pose of a tyrant, but of a man genuinely overwhelmed by grace. He led Israel to great victories. He fought the Ammonites and routed them. He fought the Philistines. He fought on every side, and Israel prospered. The people loved him. His son Jonathan was a warrior of extraordinary courage and faith, but there was a crack in Saul's character, not visible at first, but deep. He could not fully trust God when trust was inconvenient. The first fracture came before a great battle. Samuel said to wait 7 days for sacrifices, but the army was scattering, and Samuel hadn't arrived. Saul offered the sacrifice himself, a role reserved for the priest. Samuel arrived the moment it was done. "What have you done?" The question fell like a stone. Saul explained. He had good reasons, many reasonable-sounding excuses, but Samuel's answer was final. "Your kingdom will not endure." The second fracture was worse. God commanded Saul to utterly destroy the Amalekites. Saul won the battle but kept the best sheep and cattle, and King Agag alive. When Samuel arrived, Saul greeted him cheerfully. "I have carried out the Lord's command. What then is this bleating of sheep I hear?" Saul had the answer ready. The soldiers had kept the best animals to sacrifice to God. It was for a good reason. Samuel spoke one of the most searching words. To obey is better than sacrifice. To heed is better than the fat of rams. Because you have rejected the word of the Lord, he has rejected you as king. Saul grabbed Samuel's robe as he turned to leave. The fabric tore. Samuel looked at the torn cloth in his hand. "The Lord has torn the kingdom of Israel from you today." What followed was the long unraveling of a man who kept the throne but lost the purpose of it. An evil spirit tormented him. A young shepherd boy named David came to play music for him. Saul loved David at first, then feared him, then hunted him across the wilderness for years. He consulted a medium in the dark of night. He saw the ghost of Samuel rise to pronounce his doom one final time, and at the battle of Mount Gilboa, Saul fell. His sons died. His army was broken. He asked his armor-bearer to run him through, and when the man refused, Saul fell on his own sword. He had been given everything: a kingdom, a stature of people who adored him, a God who had personally chosen him. He lost it all, not in a single catastrophic rebellion, but in 1,000 small retreats from full obedience. Saul's story is a quiet and terrible warning. The most dangerous disobedience is not the dramatic kind, it is the reasonable kind.